Here's what you told us in your pre-interview, quote, Karen told me she found a couple to help care for Sandy. I thought there was no problem with that.
That's right. Wherever she was at the trailer, at the house, she was staying in that little box, that little chest type thing. And I thought that the people that she was having to watch Sandy had a bed and everything, and Sandy would be more comfortable there.
So
and
you knew she was being...
I did not know she was being adopted. All I knew is that she was leaving the house, going somewhere to be taken care of.
Now, was
and
this...
not
Can I
given.
ask you a question?
You say anything you want, please.
Okay, when I was told, around the time that I met Ava, Cindy and Steve were supposed to have adopted me at first, and that they had me for a little while. Well, hold on before you say anything, just so I can help you out, because Cindy and Steve had my birth certificate.
Okay.
So somewhere along the lines, what you're saying is not right, because why would they have my original birth certificate coming from Karen?
Right.
Now, being adopted, I've had another birth certificate made.
Okay.
But my question is who had me then?
Cindy and Steve never came into the picture. They were never in the picture whatsoever.
Well, let me ask you something. So 6 months later, she comes back,
She don't come back to my house.
but she's unadopted at 6 months.
No. She's adopted out to
That's not what I've been told. I've been told that Cindy and Steve had me for almost the first 6 months of my life.
And you felt very betrayed when she did this to you.
Yes, very
She didn't
betrayed.
tell you just went down there and signed a paper, you didn't know what it was, and then you find out that she's
right.
actually placed your daughter for adoption.
right
And you felt betrayed.
right and I
Then
didn't,
why did you marry her after that?
because I mean we were in love at the time.
You got her pregnant
Yes.
again
Yes.
and married her.
Yes.
And you thought, well, this time it'll be all up and up, right?
Right.
She won't do this.
Right.
Okay. But then she disappears for 4 or 5 months.
Right. In the fourth month she disappears for a little while, then she comes back, and when she comes back she's spending quite a bit of money. More money than what I can make.
Okay. And she's still pregnant,
Yeah.
but she's got money.
Right.
And did you ask her where she got the money?
Yes, I did.
And?
And I was told it was none of my business.
So this is baby number 2.
Right.
Okay. So you're now married. You've gotten her pregnant again. At 4 or 5 months pregnant, she just disappears for how long?
She'll disappear for 2 or 3 months.
Just like you go home one day, she's just not there?
Right. Without notice.
And then so 2 or 3 months later, she shows back up
Right.
with a handful of money.
Right. And out spending money that I'm not making. I'm not able to make that much money.
So then that baby gets put up for adoption,
Right.
according to you. She
Right.
gets that baby gets placed for
Yeah.
adoption. And you said that they told you didn't have any rights there either.
Correct.
They wouldn't even let you see that baby.
Right.
So we're here at this baby. She disappears for several months, then comes back with a lot of money. Then the baby's born, and then that baby disappears.
Right.
And did you ask, like, you're not as big anymore, so you've had the baby, but there's no baby?
Whenever she would go to the hospital to have the baby, I was met at the hospital by the attorneys.
Okay, so that happened to you a second time.
It happened second time?
Okay, so you're seeing a pattern here, right?
Yes.
Okay, but then you got her pregnant again.
Yes.
It's happened to you once, it's happened to you twice, but you get her pregnant again.
Yes.
And this time it happened again.
Yes.
Okay, then you get her pregnant again,
Yes.
and it happens again.
Yes.
Now, okay, listen, I'm not trying to be insulting here, but are you detecting a pattern?
Yes, I am.